Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Saturday night session that we're gonna do during for tonight entertainment. What we're supposed to do? Yes, we will start with a little special session tonight. We will, because I never had a chance to watch Final Fantasy 14 live letter yesterday because I was unfortunately I was streaming, so I never really had a chance to check it. But I figured that I would watch it with you guys. Depending if you saw it or not, we can talk about this after that. It's no big deal. For me, it's like I know I won't be there at the launch. I will be in Italy, sadly, but I will get Endwalker on Final Fantasy XIV. For those who know me, knows I'm a big player. I mean, on this I play every week, every Tuesday night. Me and the crew, we tend to play our favorite game, which is Final Fantasy XIV. It used to be Final Fantasy XI, but 11 just kind of somehow dropped into the popularity of this game, but it's now a very good game if you like MMO. Not everyone will agree with me, but still, I found some love on this game. That being said, as I was saying right now, we will start with the Endwalker job action. It lasts for 18 minutes or 19 minutes. So watch it with me if you want to. I'm just gonna hide my camera and even my sound, but I'm gonna watch it. I'm definitely gonna watch it, and then after that we're gonna talk about it a little bit. And as soon as we're done with this, well, we're gonna jump into Skyward Sword, and I'm gonna give you an extra hour of the session if you rather. Being said, thanks for everyone who follow me on Twitch and even on YouTube, or even if you have a Facebook account. Well, and even which I'm still trying to figure it out how it works on TikTok. Seriously, you guys are awesome. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful Saturday night, and I hope we can chat further into that in that moment of the session. You guys are awesome, and let's just jump into the job action of Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. So I hope you're gonna enjoy that. For me, it's somehow a little bit important that I watch that job action so I can somehow be ready. People getting hyped for that expansion. I am, but unfortunately I won't be there for the official launch. But still, people know me that I'm gonna play it, and I have all my job ready for it. It's not about the eye level of the gear that matters. As soon as you finish the story and you have at least a job to 80, you're set for Endwalker, in my opinion. So let's just jump into this. Like I said, it's 18 minutes, and right after that, we will jump into Skyward Sword HD because we have a lot to do there. So thank you very much, you guys. Happy Saturday, and let's just go ahead and press play. And like I said, I'm gonna hide my my sound and everything that you guys, so you guys can see it. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Overlay. So there was overlay one in the webcam. Okay, and I'm gonna mute myself so you guys can enjoy the video. So I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. right. Well. What can I say? I feel like it is the year of Paladin, Reaper, and of course Summoner. This is the way I'm saying it. I mean, they did put a lot of effort. Finally, no more edgy, eh? No more edgy. You get a Summoner get what it's supposed to get. And seriously, just putting we all saw this when they decided to put Bahamut into the job action. Eventually they will put Bahamut, but it was the head of Bahamut. I don't remember what's it called. I'm not a main summoner. But then again, we had Phoenix at the end, and finally you get Garuda, Titan, and Ifrit, which is pretty freaking amazing. This is what I can say about Summoner. Black Mage, finally triple flare, and I'm really happy that it's gonna be a bomb. That's definitely gonna be a bomb in my opinion, and overpowered job as usual. They won't care as usual getting the hit. They won't move from losing the DSP. DSP, excuse me, their DPS. Monk. Jesus Christ, Monk. What can I say about Monk? It looks like a mix of Dancer and Monk himself. It's like there's gonna be some proc and everything like that. At the end is Monk is gotta be very, very powerful on this point. Like, I'm trying to be honest with you. It's the first time I'm watching the video. Amy, how's it going? I'm glad to see you. Finally, you decided to stop by on my channel. Welcome. I'm looking for those Dancer, White Mage, Red Mage, and Summoner. Yeah, Summoner is like Christmas for them. It's like definitely Christmas for them. Red Mage, what can I say about Red Mage? Couple more of the DPS, I believe. I didn't read the description of the job action, but there seems to be range and melee DPS, which is fine. I'm doing fine, thank you very much. I'm doing fine. I'm just talking about the job action they released yesterday, and I will jump into Zelda after that. White Mage finally. I mean, I felt that the White Mage was repetitive on Shadowbringers. It's still a good job. Coming from me, people who know me, people who play with me knows that I sucks a hater. So basically, and I was able to say that White Mage is actually a good job to heal. This is probably the only healing job that I can probably do an expert. But other than that, this is my top limit. I will not even go into an alliance raid with it. What do we have? A Dancer. Yeah, once again, I'm really looking forward to this. I mean, people keep telling that, well, Dancer is not Dancer like 11. It is not. It's definitely not, and I'm supporting Square Enix about the releasing about it is a range DPS. Because technically, a Dancer, you have to see it with Final Fantasy V. It is not a job with some daggers that you can. You can cure walls, you can heal your other partner, you can give some buff to your other partner. That's totally fine. This is what Dancer do. This is what Dancer is like a bard, but a mixed bard. Unfortunately, I'm not. Dancer was your main on 11. I never liked Dancer on 11. I never could sub Dancer on 11. Never. I don't know why. It was always, maybe because I'm old school, I was always sub War or sub Ninja. I tend to love spending money on Utsuzimi. What can I say about Bard? Well, they give a lot of, they trying to make it possible. In my opinion, Bard is still a support DPS. I don't think it's gonna be it got some big action, like really intense. But at this point, I mean, it was kind of low on Shadowbringers, and I don't want to disappoint everyone. If you're playing the Bard, good job. But it's a good job, but it is what it is. They did mix Ranger into Bard, so yeah. Dancer Ninja. Well, Dancer Ninja. I was more a Thief Ninja. What can give me another job? A Scholar. Let's say. Okay, let me just go quick with this. Scholar, Sage. I'm impressed with Sage. Possibly because I'm just gonna put something here. Possibly because Sage is a new job and it is actually gonna be looking forward for it. But I'm looking more into it than I'm looking more into Reaper. Why I'm saying this? Because Sage actually seems to be original. Okay, you will tell me that Reaper has their own weapon. Well, every job has their own unique weapon. It can be a sight, like it can be a staff, like for White Mage, like it can be. Well, Black Mage has a staff too, but it can be a dagger, like it can be anything like that. But my point on Sage is they seems to be some kind of protecting eater, AoE eater, and you can even DPS on it. So from my point of view as a healer, professional healer, which I'm not, I do believe that Sage is gonna be interesting. Don't get me wrong or anything like that, but just put some music on this. Don't get me wrong on this, but I have no clue about what I can say about Astrologian and Scholar. I really hope it's gonna be good because it's still a very good job. Those are very good jobs. I mean, let's get to this point. Scholar is either a summoner or a scholar. You have the choice, and you play with the cards with Astrologian. So basically, yeah, I really hope it is gonna be good. Let's talk about Samurai though. I'm more interested into Monk than Samurai. I did say that maybe this time I will go as a DPS instead of going as a tank as my first job at 90. But once again, now I'm screwed because I really don't know what to choose. Samurai looks to be very decent. As a deeps, but I don't know. There seems to be missing something. It's probably me. But those final moves that they showed, Jesus. Gunbreaker and Dark Knight. Let me put this together. Gunbreaker. They putting one extra bullet. And that's about it. And it's like, but still, yeah. Let's just see it like that. It is gonna be interesting because it's 10 level of job action. Dark Knight seems to be the same as it was on Shadowbringers, which it was good, but still, they didn't put in much effort in this. We can talk about. I think I'm missing 2 jobs now. I think I didn't talk about Dragoon. I didn't talk about Warrior. Oh, I didn't talk about Machinist. Machinist seems to be awesome. Jesus Christ, I'm impressed. Finally, Machinist. Machinist is. People used to complain a lot on Machinist, and now it's like Machinist seems to be topping the tops. You know. I'm not saying it's gonna be the best DPS or range DPS ever, but in my opinion, I do believe that Machinist can be very good as a range DPS. Ninja can be a little bit tricky, but looks fun to play. I did love to see the Rayton and Kaiten coming back, and Uton's still there. Well, yeah, I'm really impressed with this. As for Warrior, what can I say about Warrior? Well, finally you're gonna be able to jump. Warrior used to be my main job for several years. And people who play with me knows that I love Warriors. Warriors like to the top. Always been to the top. But am I gonna play Warrior on the release? I don't know. I really don't know. Plus I won't be there. I won't be there on the first launch. But still, I don't know if I'm gonna play Warrior as my first job to 90. And finally, we arrived to the first job that he showed. And I'm not even kidding on this one. Jesus, what they did with Dragoon. What, now you got like 5 jumps? This is unbelievable. This is really unbelievable. But at the same time, like, I'm really checking this, like, Dragoon seems to be really overpowered on the DPS. That or Monk. But that's still my opinion. I don't know how much potency those actions gonna be or anything like that. I just don't know. But to see all these animation, it's like, it's gonna be intense. It's the same thing with Summoner. Like, you gotta see over and over and over and over and over Aerial Blast and Hellfire. It's like, it's gonna be intense on the on the hunts. It's like, jeez, and the fates. But yeah, that was my point of. I hope I didn't miss any job that they put in the video. Let's keep in mind that it was my first time watching it. I'm really hype. I'm really enjoying this kind of video, but let's just hope I didn't miss any job to talk about. I didn't go on order, but still, I was looking forward to just simply talk about these job action. That being said, now that we watch the video, we're a little bit hype and getting into Final Fantasy XIV, which it won't happen till Tuesday. But tonight, well, it's different because we're gonna play a little bit of Skyward Sword HD. If you're interested in this, feel free to stand there. I'm just gonna put myself offline in order to switch the game and going back online as soon as possible. So thank you very much for watching the job action with me. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening if you're not staying. If you're staying, I'll see you in 5 minutes. But thank you guys. It was appreciated, and I really love to talk with you and to explain, express my point of view of these job action. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Later.